What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. I'm Rahgel. This is Sig. We are all doing so well at this and so many episodes in. Be sure to check out our merch store. New merch in there. Sig has been busy, so busy, creating new stuff, new shirts.
Rahgel doesn't do
everything.
shit for this podcast, okay? He shows up, and even then, he's at a
I had to give you your
94
plug.
attendance rated.
I don't know what you're talking about. When I'm here 50% of the time.
Yeah, kind of. That's being generous. No, we do have some. We do have new merch. I revamped the merch design too. I got rid of a lot of the different styles of t-shirts and hoodies. So now we have it's one or two different hoodies, one or two different shirts per gender, male, female, plus kids and toddlers. Some have stickers, some have cups, some have tumblers, mugs, and pendants. So it's just kind of everywhere. But lots of new ones. And if you have product designs you think should go up there, let us know too. And where did I post that? Is it just YouTube and Facebook? And Instagram?
I think for the poll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and TikTok. You can go on. You can go to at 2guys1gamepad. Really all social media. And you can vote on a design. And one has graphics, one's just text. And you can say which one you like better. And whichever one wins will stay. And lastly, there's a promotion that goes until I think end of September, where you can get free shipping. Now that I say that, I'm not 100% sure when that actually ends. Let me go to our website to find this out.
What's the website again?
Shop.2guys1gamepad.com or just go to 2guys1gamepad.com. All links are listed down below in the description as well. So the end of September. We have some Halloween themed ones. We have some. Right. We do have. I think I only have 4 basic Halloween ones. Everything else is kind of based around the podcast to a degree. Where, like, we have some that are really Rahgel focus because he's big into horror. So we have like I Am Your Worst Dream Come True, Pennywise. And then I did mashup Do You Want to Play from Jigsaw. So then we also have shit we've said before, joked around with, like Rahgel saying the application for Stay at Home Dad has been denied, and so much more. So go check it out, 2guys1gamepad.com, and go over to the shop. Summer 23 is the promo code to save yourself shipping, which I think it's $5 here in the U.S., the continental U.S. So, yeah. I'm on to peaches now.
Peaches? Okay.
Anyway, so this is going to be kind of a shorter episode, 30 minutes, ideally. And we're going to do something very simple. I've been seeing a lot on TikTok and Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. It's just called Will You Press a Button? And it's a very simple thing. You're going to be asked to do, take, or have something, and then there's a consequence. So, for example, I'll just give one to everyone right now. This says, will you push a button? You will be able to travel in time at any place, anywhere, but you will never be able to see your loved ones ever again. So would you push the button? Yes or no? And then Rahgel, being who he is, saying, yes, he pushed the button. I'll be able to find the statistic where this says 31% of people said they would push the button, 69, nice, said they would not. Very simple game, not much to it. Kind of like Would You Rather, but a lot more simpler. A lot simpler. Ignore my bad English. So, Rahgel, are you ready?
Yes.
Wanna play a game? And again, you can join in as well at any time. Let us know in the comments, depending upon where you're watching this, I guess. So let's get into it. All right. You become the hero you always wanted to be, born from your desire and daydream, and will succeed in your quest. But your story is long, difficult, and full of woe, climaxing, and an incredible, agonizing death. Would you push the button?
No. Not at
Like,
all. I'm good.
I'm gonna
I
die
don't
either
want to
which
deal with all
way.
that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
die either which way.
I would go with where I'm at. I don't need all that stuff slowing in. No. The death part kind of got me a little more. But yeah. I think I'm good with where I'm at. No need.
I would push the button. I'm gonna die one way or another. I get the feeling I'm gonna die an agonizing death anyways because karma's a bitch. High school years are gonna catch up to me. This says 51% of people said they would push the button and have this be the superhero they've always wanted to be while having an agonizing death, while 49% of people said they would not. Simple. That makes you. I've seen some of these on TikTok where I was like, oh, you wouldn't do it. Like there was one that said, uh, would you slap a baby for $50 billion, but you can't give any money away, and everyone will forever know that you slapped a baby for $50 billion. I was like, yes.
I think I slapped the baby.
That'd be me. Just yes. All right. Wait, oh, okay. This is a little weird one. I think I'm a little too political. There we go. You can you can time travel however much you want, but Hitler has to accompany you everywhere you go.
Um,
I'm just
I'm
going
going
to go
with
on the
no on that
record.
one too.
Yep, I was
I'm
like, I'm
going
just going to go on the
no.
record. Nope. Anybody else? Maybe. But just
Go
just
with no
because
on
of
that
him.
one.
Let's see how many people said yes. Oh my god. You want to guess the percentage?
85% said yes. They push.
Oh, yeah, you overshot it. 62 said yes, they would push the button while having Hitler come with them. 38 said no.
Mm-mm.
All right. You are given any new Apple product you want for free before it comes out, but it is locked when you turn it on and you must guess the code.
No, I'm good. I won't push it. I don't care about that shit. I've had the same phone for the past 4, 5 years. I think I'm good. No need.
It
That shit
wasn't the
doesn't
guessing
bother
the
me at all.
code. It wasn't guessing the code. I'd be okay with it. So no.
Oh yeah, I would be too. But that stuff doesn't like excite me. I don't have to go out and get the brand like the newest phone or earpods, iPad, and all that shit. I don't care about that. As long as my phone works and does what I want, like phone, I'm good. Like
Like
call somebody, cool.
now that I am not like inside of like AT&T or Sprint, yeah, I'm not as hard pressed anymore.
Hmm.
And it's just kind of like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. But I still would love to have the latest technology, and that's just me being techie. So
Oh, I don't. I'm not like denying any of that. It's not a big deal to me. I'm not gonna go out of my way to worry about any of that. No, I'm good. Can survive.
that's bad.
Hmm.
Anyways, so this one says you can cure all diseases and all hunger and create complete world peace. But all forms of birth control no longer exist and more cannot be created.
No, I'm all for birth control and limiting the ignorance of some people
Well,
having kids.
you need to talk to Nick Cannon then.
Well, I mean, guy came back out of a fucking driveway, so his pull-out game sucks.
Kevin Hart even said so.
Yeah.
So 57. I would push the button. Just FYI, I don't care. 57% of the people said they would push the buttons. 43 said they would not. Look, I get it. I'm all for birth control. But I can say this with going through it with my wife right now, that there's one, according to the research, women are drastically different when they're on and off birth control. And
Yeah.
there was a study that came out that showed a lot of relationships fail very quickly when a woman quits birth control because the birth control, quote, helps them stay attracted. It alters the chemistry and everything, so they're attracted to you while they're on birth control, but then when they are done, there's a chemical difference. I don't know the exact scientifics, don't quote me on any of it. But yeah, I was like, oh, that's fucking great. But also, just birth control did a lot of terrible shit. Purely based off what I'm seeing my wife go through this last year. So,
Time to get it cut. Let's go snippy snip.
I know I need to.
Well,
And they're gonna be like, we're only gonna take out like this much. I go, no, you're gonna take out like 6 inches of the tubing down there. Just, I want to be able to feel around, and be like, oh, there's one in. Where's the other end?
let's put your foot on my thigh and start pulling like a lawnmower.
It's. I will. I will say I didn't know this, and maybe you did. Maybe your doctor told you this. Uh, I was watching somebody on TikTok that just had a vasectomy, and they're like, I did not know this. Nobody told me about this. I went in, the doctor snipped me and everything, and said, okay, you need to ejaculate 60 times to make sure you are clear and it's all out of your system. And he's like, I told my wife this, and she said, okay, have at it. And he's talking to one of his buddies, and the buddy's like, you have to do 60 times in a day? No. 60 times a day? He's like, oh, damn, I'm good if I get like 6 in. You want me up that by 10? Oh, oh, no, no. I was like, no, the doctor told me I need to get 60 done by my 6 month mark. And it's just helped like clear out all the fluids and everything, clear all the swimmers. And a doctor comes on and he's like, actually, I tell all my patients they need to get to like 100. And that's just definitely to make sure you're spitting dust.
That water.
I told my wife this and she goes, that makes sense. Why is this a surprise to you? Because this has never been spoken to of me by any other guy. That you gotta clear the chamber. I mean, logically, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It's like a loaded gun. You have to clear the chamber out in order so where there's nothing in the chamber. So I get it. But for whatever reason, never computed in my head until I heard it. I was like, oh, this should be like more common knowledge than what it is. This is not known.
No, and I think that's probably a big extreme on the numbers, but I'm not gonna argue with him. Cool, 60 to 100, whatever. That's fine. Cool. Whatever, it's fine. I'm a trained expert. I can do this. It's okay. I know when I had mine, it was fucking so awkward. It's the weirdest shit I've ever had done. So fucking weird. Trying to have a conversation with me while you're burning and sewing things up downstairs. So like, oh, cool, yeah. Well, how are your kids? Oh, they're good. They're great, grand. Get your hand off my balls.
And my kids weird. Hopefully no more. That's what we're hoping for. That's why you're down there snipping around.
Then the nurse next to her just sitting there holding the razor still. Oh, hold on, I missed the spot. I have to shave this too. Cool. Okay. Can you take my right leg higher and put it behind my head this time? Keep shaving. Go to town, I guess. Whatever. Fuck. Cool. There's smoke coming from between my legs. It's okay, sir. We're almost done. What the fuck? Cool. You're having a fucking teepee party down there. Smoke signals are coming up. No more babies. No more babies. So awkward. But again, that was through the VA, so.
Yeah, mine's just gonna be some dude.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you just walk around the corner and ask random people, I guess, in Kansas.
Yeah.
Hey, you doing a vasectomy tomorrow?
I'm sure I can go to one of the vets over in the western side of Kansas and just be like, hey, I'll buy you feed for a week. Can you just snip? Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's go. No, I won't tell anybody who's on your farm. It's fine.
I'll give you a horse tranquilizer. It'd be good.
I have to make sure I don't come pick me up at exactly 2:30. Eating a horse tranquilizer. I won't remember any of this. I just thought that was funny. Like, yeah. All right, let's see. I find good ones. Not good ones. All right, this says you can choose to save the life of any loved one or friend at will. However, they will no longer remember who you are.
Yeah, I pushed the button. Regardless. I would, I guess. Save their life and never talk to them again.
Make sure it's right after a giant feud.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, that was
And
easier said than done.
And hopefully I wasn't the one that was trying to kill them.
Well, this is awkward.
Gotcha, bitch! Push the button. You don't know who I am.
Like, yeah, free gel. Yeah, gel free card.
Have a good day.
I'm with you. I would push the button, but that's more of. I think I could start over. Maybe not if it's my kids. Friends, sure. Wife or kids, questionable, but yeah, I'd still push the button. I'm not gonna live long.
No, you can't go around just. You can't go around hurting the people you know that you want out of your life just so you can get rid of them. Fuck you! Boom. Okay.
I'm told we can play Russian
roulette. Asshole, huh? Come here.
Oh shit. He's better now. I feel better. I got you.
Why do I have a Nerf gun? You have a real gun.
Sir.
Like something's unfair here.
Why do I have a hole in my leg? Why is it not bleeding? I missed.
We'll talk about that.
66% of people said they would push the button, while 34% said they would not. All right.
They all had the same thought process as we did.
Oh shit. Okay, here you go. You can attract any person that you want. I fall in love with you, be with you. But it robs them of all of their voluntary choices to ever be with you or leave you.
Do that again.
You can attract any. Well, it may be cutting out. You can attract any person that you want to be attracted to you and be with you. But it will rob them of their voluntary choices to stay or leave you. So in other words, they're your captive, but they don't know they're your captive.
No, I'm good. I don't want to deal with that. Like knowing that I'm pretty much captured somebody. That's weird. No, thank you. I want it to be genuine, not like, huh, I own you now. You're mine. Put the lotion on the skin. Or it gets the hose again.
I'm just saying, no one would know. They wouldn't know.
I would know. Oh, look, go ahead and justify
your memory is shit. Your memory is shit.
If your wife is in the background, just let her just wave if you need help.
See a hand come out from over here.
Hi. Okay. Everything's fine, Sig. Don't mind the cops in your front door. It's okay. Just let her go.
Can't. Beats the purpose.
Get back in the basement.
Okay. I won't go on. Well, that was a fun game.
All right, well, we'll end on that one.
I don't know where we're at. No, we're at 20 minutes. Okay. I don't have a percentage, but he wouldn't push it. I'm not saying I would, but at the same time, if no one else knew, Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively, same. Somebody's coming home.
So you've kidnapped Ryan Reynolds. He's now your secret lover that you keep around. He's my favorite.
The best part is
I love him so much.
Everyone would be like, "What the fuck happened here? Aren't you straight?" For the most part.
Yeah.
Money's money.
Sig says I'm not. I just get these weird urges around him.
So weird though to push
Fucking
the button.
weirdo.
Like, just imagine though being the other person who's like, I'm all of a sudden really attracted to this one guy. I don't know who he is or who she is. I'm just attracted to him, and like that person have to seek them out because they don't have any voluntary choices anymore. Like, I have to be with this person. I don't know who he or she is, but I gotta be with him.
Do you know this Sig guy? I gotta find him. I know he's here. He drives DoorDash. Have you seen him? He's around somewhere. I gotta find him.
I'm just gonna order a bunch of times. Maybe he'll show up at my door.
Hopefully I find him. Fucking shit.
Oh my god. There's some other people, but we're just gonna leave it at those two. This says you
have a list.
I have a list. I have a
That's
book.
not creepy. A list of people you want to kidnap. Okay.
No, that's not what I said. No. Taking voluntary choices away.
That's technically what it is.
They can leave. They just don't know they can leave.
It's like you're taking it away so they don't know they can leave.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It'll work out in the long run.
Yeah. Starting to believe that you don't really hate horror movies because you are living one. No wonder they don't scare you.
Scare the shit out. You fucking talking. I could play Phasmophobia a couple days ago. Because a new update just came out, and that thing now like flashes red. Scared the shit out of me. Daytime, by the way. Daytime. Sun's up, 108 degrees outside. Daytime. Scared the shit out of myself that I had to quit the game. Just saying.
Well,
easily startled. Anyways, let's just get a couple more in before we call this quits. All right. You are the world's best first-person shooter player ever and can make millions of dollars in contests. But you hate every online first-person shooter.
Yeah, I'll push it. That's how I feel right now. Like, I love Call of Duty, but I hate it at the same time.
And that you're the best player.
That's right, I'm the best. I try to tell myself every time I get on.
Like,
the mirror that's next to my desk. I'm so good.
He's fucking dragging me down. Number one for his dumb ass.
I'm the best Call of Duty player ever, and doggone it, people like me. That's all it is.
I make them like me. Push a button.
Exactly. Maybe I will go back and push the button. I have a whole following.
They can't leave you either, so that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll have a real life Cult of the Lamb. Now it makes sense why you like that damn game. I see what you're doing. You're in training. It's all making
all this
sense. The
is.
games that you play. All right. Yep. Makes sense now.
61% of the people said they would push the button to be the world's best first-person shooter and could make millions, but hate every online. While 39 said no. All right.
39,
Oh, this seems like an easy one. You can see into the future, but no one will believe any of your prophecies and will label you as a liar.
I'll push that bitch all day.
All day. All fucking day.
Nobody believes me half time anyway, so. Sure.
Yeah, that's called being married. 71% of the time, or 71% of the people said they would push the button. 29 said they wouldn't. I'm just saying. I'm not. Look, I'm going to go the monetary route because that just makes sense. But just in general, if I could see the future, I would go, fuck if you believe me or not. I'm going to tell you, the best part is I'm going to be petty and fuck with people. I'm going to be like, oh, by the way, I saw the winning lottery numbers are XYZ. No, whatever. You're full of shit. And then when they start calling it up, I'm just going to have that phone. Told you, bitch. Click. And they'd be like, no, he's lying. Even though it shows I wasn't right there. And then they'll forever have to question himself. Did he tell the truth? No, he's a liar. Because I'll forever be labeled a liar. And they won't believe my prophecy, but they'll see my prophecies fulfilled. I'm living a villain origin story right now.
You always do, no matter what. Every time we do these, you always live in a villain origin story. Every time.
How are you gonna be a good guy with this type of scenario? Hey, I saw your wife or her husband's gonna die here in 6 months. You're full of shit. You're a liar. Okay, well, they are.
You're not helping yourself because you're already going to kidnap people and not let them go, even though they don't know they can go. So it's okay.
Look, you just want to monetize that too. You just said you go back and push a button and have an entourage.
Go ahead. Whatever, Psycho said.
Psycho Sig.
That's what I said. It sounded like though.
Enunciate.
I hate you.
I didn't hear you say it one more time. All right, let's see. You can do/get anything you want and you will never die unless you want to die. But you must press the next 5 buttons and only the bad stuff happens. So in other words, I had to read out 5 more of these too. See what the bad stuff would be.
I think yes, I would push the button. Why not? Roll the dice.
All right. I'm going to join you on that one because that makes sense. And again, my villain origin story play out further in my head.
That's true. Yeah, of course it did.
70% of people said they would push the button, 30% said they would not. All right, let's see if we can get through 5 more rapids to see if it was worth pushing this button. We have to push a button on the next 5. Every TV show you watch will end exactly as you wish, but you will never know how the show is supposed to end.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll push it.
That's fine.
It makes me happy.
That was a 50-50.
Better ending Game of Thrones.
The first show that came up too was I'm gonna go fix Game of Thrones.
Yep.
You become a millionaire, but the person you despise the most becomes a billionaire. Okay.
Great. Sig becomes a unfucking billionaire.
You know, it's funny, that was my same comment inside my head too. This motherfucker's gonna become a billionaire. Like, that's fine. I'll be a millionaire. I don't give a shit. Gotta push the button. So there's 2. 68 said they would. 32% said they would not. Everyone finds you very attractive in real life, but you look like complete shit on pictures, movies, or anything media related, to the point where people think you are absolutely disgusting. It's like real life for you.
Oh, pushing it. Bring it on.
48% said they would. 52% said they would not push the button. Need 2 more. We'll get it done in Nope, we've already surpassed the 30-minute mark. We'll finish this up. You okay? You have the ability to suck the sadness and ill will out of people, out of the entire world if you desire, leaving only happiness and kindness behind in them. But you must carry with their negative emotions for the rest of your life, and you cannot kill yourself.
Oh, fuck that. No.
Now you have a choice.
Deal
You
with
have
your
to
own
push the
shit.
button because you said yes.
I thought it was 3 out of 5.
You had to push the next 5 and take all their bad.
Oh, son of a
repercussions.
bitch.
This is
Stupid.
question number 4. I said that was question 3 out of 5. So you gotta push it. Oh, 50-50. Look, his memory is shit. I'm okay with dealing with negativity, so I'm okay with pushing the button. He'll forget, so it won't matter. Last one. Oh, cool. It's the video game related one. You finally get Half-Life 3 right now, no bullshit. But it's an Xbox One exclusive. I just became a millionaire.
Sit here.
And I can get anything, everything I want. It doesn't really fucking matter. Push the button. 50-50 again. See,
Yeah.
you're looking at this a whole different fucking. You're taking this one question at a time. I'm taking all of them in a row.
I guess that's the villain side looking at it for you. I always win.
Is there that? Is that such a thing?
A villain? Yes.
Shut up. Come on. I was seeing if there's a villain test.
Oh shit. Are you a villain?
Look, there's only 9 questions.
Oh
hold
boy,
on.
here we go.
Hold on, I'll do this, and then we'll have you do it. And this is, are you a hero or a villain? So the first question is, which motivates you? Think of your answers. Don't say them out loud. I'm not going to tell you my answer, so I can just that. So it says, which motivates you? Success, family, fear, or a moral code?
Okay.
Time to kick some butt. On the way out, you grab what? Shield, sword, gun, whip, or hammer? If you were a Batman villain, it would definitely be Joker, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Two-Face, or Mr. Freeze. You can't tackle this next mission alone, so which Avenger will you be teaming up with? Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, or Captain America? Hard work builds character. Fill in the blank. Hard work builds character, pays off, is necessary, or sucks. Which of these would most improve your life? Saving money, learning a new skill, protecting yourself online, taking a trip, learning a new language, or getting HBO Max? Okay. What is holding you back from your dreams? Nothing. I'm free. My back pain. I don't have enough time to have dreams. Oh. All right. Oh, that's a good question. I like that one. Your recent exploits have earned you a little buzz in Hollywood. Which actor would you like to schmooze with? Christian Bale, Hugh Jackman, Robert Downey Jr., Ryan Reynolds, or Scarlett Johansson? We all know my answer. Let's not act like I didn't just say it earlier. Would you sacrifice to help a loved one? Yes, sacrifice my life. I'd sacrifice more money and time. Depends on what I'm giving up, or probably not. Oh my god, 2 more questions. You just complete your latest mission. When a photographer tries to take your picture, what do? Smash his camera and tell him to get lost, smile and pose, get out of there quickly, or go on with my business like he's not there? You have just saved a cutie from danger. What do? Off to save someone else? Warn them about warn them to be more careful next time? Or get the number and call them later? Alright, let's see. If this says I'm a villain, I'm rocking with this for the rest of the season. This is stupid. This doesn't seem worth it now. Fucking survey. Well, this is no longer fun if I have to fill this survey out. We'll never know. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Oh well. Yep, I had to submit my personal information.
Okay.
We'll just say I'm a villain. Never mind.
And I'll agree, so yeah, okay.
Oh my god. Anyways, that is that. Very short, simple, easy episode. About 35-40 minutes long. Hope you enjoyed it. Check us out every Thursday. I really had fucking train of thought just there. Check us out every Thursday over on Twitch for Rahgel and YouTube, Kick, or Twitch for myself at Sig. We play every Thursday again. This all could be up in the air now that back to school has started, but we will try our damnedest. Won't we, Rahgel?
Why? I've played almost every time. You're the one that can't get your shit to work.
That was Blizzard. That was not my fault.
That was still your shit. Everybody else was fine.
That was Blizzard's fault.
No, you know
That's
what it
Blizzard's
was.
fault. That's your
You
mama's
lock
fault.
it down too much, you can't use it.
It's your mama's fault. Check us out every Thursday. And again, merch store till the end of September of 2023. You can use the promo code SUMMER23 to get free shipping. That's all I got for you people. Thanks for tuning in. Here's Rahgel with probably something very insightful. Maybe, it's just him being a dumbass. I don't know. We'll find out.
It's always insightful. It's everything that comes out of my mouth is insightful, intriguing, and exciting. Bye, bitch!